Charles Purcell presents
Episode 4 of our 5-part limited series, Skrauss in the House, with my good friend the Skrauss, host of Image for Hire at River West Radio. This is a special episode entirely devoted to a brand new experimental radio program called The Callback Show. And so this is myself and the Skrauss and our mostly failed attempts to create something new and wonderful. This is our pilot episode and probably the last episode. I hope you enjoy The Callback Show.
How's it going?
Can
you got me?
Fade her up.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds like I'm ready. Should we start? Oh, wait, we got 3 minutes.
We've already started.
Oh, have we already started? Well, I mean officially.
Oh, you want to officially start?
We should have an official start. A little tune. You have your kazoo, I see, and you have your keyboard there, and your guitar is in the house. And is the name The Callback Show, or do we have a snappier name?
Go ahead and answer.
Hello.
Oh, there's a little delay.
There's a little bit of a delay. That's true.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm in California.
Yeah, well, it's a little
probably to prevent feedback.
It's a little disorienting.
Sure. Me too. Imagine being me.
All right. Well, I was just checking this out. It definitely works.
Okay. So I can't wait for our first caller for us to call back on the Callback Show.
All right.
On The Callback Show.
What's happening?
Ooh, how about this?
Pick up the phone.
I know it's in your purse, but I have an idea. Wait, no, that's not it. Okay, here it is.
Those are a lot of rings.
I know it's
before any kind of pickup.
I'm starting to suspect there will be no pickup. Wildflowers. I love voice-activated Google.
I can't bring myself to use voice-activated technology.
Oh, I'm getting a no thanks from my ringers.
In other words, this person is hearing their phone ring, and they could hit deny call.
Oh, this person is not. This is my mom.
Oh, no thanks.
You can't rely on mom. You're told that you can, but yeah.
Should I just call one of my friends?
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Except you're my only friend, and you're already here.
Oh, well, we can call me again. That'll be less interesting. Oh,
I just hung up on that one finally.
Okay, that's a good call.
I remember seeing an educational film strip. Remember educational film strips?
Yeah,
in grade
I love
school?
those.
People would talk like this. And it was all about phone etiquette.
With the still image.
Yeah, phone etiquette. And I remember
I never saw that one.
The rule was that you let a phone ring 10 times before you hang up.
What?
That was the rule.
Out frickin' outrageous.
On the phone etiquette film strip.
That's too long.
Brought to you by Royal Film.
I can go 3 maybe.
Yeah, people are very impatient now. If you don't pick up after 2 or 3, or if the message doesn't pick up,
right,
people are gone.
I know. Oh, what's this?
Call?
You have to give more warning. BTW, the number you posted on Fbook is 8 digits long. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Is that true? Come on. Okay, well, because that's the number.
It's you I like.
Holy mackerel, it is. They're all wrong. They're all wrong. All the numbers are wrong. There's an extra 0 in the middle of all of them. We're not going to get a call because it's 8 digits long. That's the worst of all technical difficulties. Lack of proofreading. Oh my goodness. Well, all right. Okay. Let's try it again.
You're making a call here. phone. I'm calling my sister Michelle, who you've met.
Oh, yeah, she's cool.
Yeah. And she's not picking up either.
Oh, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
I wonder how you get that job. The guy who records that.
Yeah, that's a hard job. You have to be on call.
You have to be live. Yeah, that was a live guy. He was on call.
I
He
know.
actually picked up. You sit in
Get ready at a moment's notice.
You sit in a little cubicle in I'm trying to think of a city in India.
A city in India.
When I blanked.
I can't think of one either.
Typically
Goa.
do. Oh, you know what? We're leaving the message right now. I didn't realize we're leaving the message.
I'm sorry that you're getting this message.
Okay.
Had you picked up the phone, you would have been live on the air in a recording studio, which is not live, actually.
Okay. I'll call you later, Michelle.
Thank you.
Kept talking, not realizing that we were recording a message. This is
can't
going well
believe-
so far.
So far, there's moments of hilarity.
So to recap, you miswrote the phone number that people were supposed to call or text.
I did.
On the all right.
Okay.
That's an issue.
It is a big issue because we put the flyers out in cafes all over Milwaukee, and then with the tabs. But obviously, we're not for real if we don't even have a 7-digit phone number.
So it's wrong on the flyers as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
The number I posted on Facebook was just a photograph of the flyers.
Oh, I see.
So we're having a problem. I can't believe somebody actually texted me back saying you have to give more warning. I could just call him up right now. We could just call him up and say, "Hey, what's going on? How come you don't want to be on our radio show?"
Yeah, good idea.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Who do we got?
Don't worry, we'll edit out the numbers.
All right, let's try. Okay, let's try this one. This is one of those guys that loves to talk. So he may actually make up for our. Oh, I'll send him a text saying I'm calling him so he picks up.
I don't hear a ring. Should be hearing a ring by now.
Do you need to put a 1 first? I can't believe I put in. How can you get your phone number wrong? That's so. Okay, let's try this number. Different number. All right, let's try. Okay. So we are hearing a ring. Did you add a 1 this time? No, you did.
Yeah, I did. Maybe that was the issue before.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, this is Cole. Sorry I missed your call. Leave me a message and I'll call you back. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Well, you want to leave a message? Go ahead.
Oh, Cole. Hey, Cole. I was hoping you'd come by to be on my new radio show, which is going on right now in progress. And we were going to call you, actually, and ask you if you wanted to be on air. And this is that call.
And who are we talking to?
This is Co Douglas.
Co.
He's a connector of people. He's a
Should we leave a really long
production
message?
guy. He does
And he'll come home.
commercial stuff.
And then when he listens to his messages, he'll
be
trapped in this very long message.
And he'll be kicking himself for missing his opportunity.
And I thought you were saying Cole, but you're saying Co.
C-O-E, yeah.
C-O-E.
And Co, right across from me is Charles Brissell,
Hi,
famous
Co.
podcaster and
Your
experimental.
telephone rings in B flat.
Yes.
I bet you didn't know that. I bet I'm the first person to tell you that.
Co is a guitarist.
Oh,
He may have noticed.
yeah, maybe.
All right, Co. Thanks for being there for us.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm not being sarcastic.
You have to explain that, don't you?
I often do because people
Often.
think I am, yeah. All right.
Okay, there goes Co's answer
Okay, let's try it again.
message.
All right. And I just got another text from my friend who said I have to give more warning. He said, not trying to sound abrasive. So I responded by saying, sandpaper on my eyeballs. Now, the next victim, a.k.a. friend. Okay, so we've tried Eva, Dave Raddick, and Co. And so far, everything has been dead. Let's try Alana McGreevy. Oh, wait. Oops. I'm not trying to call her.
It'd be kind of fun if we got a wrong number.
That, at this point, anything would be fun. Let's call the White House.
Yeah, we should call Paul Ryan's office.
We might as well at this point.
All right, and who are we calling here?
Alana McGreevy, veteran, Toastmaster. businesswoman.
B flat again.
Excellent. This is?
I think it's the universal. It's the universal.
Oh, what's your
ring.
What's your ringtone? Oh, what's this? Yeah.
This is Alana McGreevy. I'm sorry I missed your important phone call.
Again.
Please leave me a message, and I will call you back as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
How did she know it was important?
At the tone,
Oh,
please
she knows.
record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Alana McGreevy, Private Benjamin, thank you for being there for us. We tried to call you on the callback radio show when you didn't text us to let us know you wanted us to call. This is the Skrauss, and across from me is Charles Brissell.
Hi.
Famous.
And I noticed on your outgoing message, it's every call to you is important. That's great. I'm sorry I missed your important call.
Yes, Alana, and this was probably the most important. And right here next to me is an envelope, and inside that envelope is a check for our first callback. I'm sorry it couldn't be you. Okay, so the next one, let's see what we got here, okay? Let's try. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, right. There's no number. It's just an address. Okay. Hey, let's call my sister.
Okay.
I haven't.
We tried my sister.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah, she didn't pick up.
She might be mad. I don't know. I never call her. I never talk to her. And now I have an excuse to talk to her, which is the only reason I ever call anybody is when I have an excuse to.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't call just when you need something. You don't do that. Some people do that.
Do they? Yeah. No.
I have a couple people in my life who only call when they need something.
Oh.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later.
You need to go help set up her voicemail box.
I will set her up. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Stephanie. Let's see. Did we leave a message on that one?
No, because the voicemail box has not been set up.
Really? So it wouldn't even let us leave a message?
That's kind of the whole point of that.
Okay. Some of these I don't even know what they are in my address book here. CBRE. I don't even know what that is. Let's try this number.
Okay. And who are we calling here?
This is John Angelis.
John
Angelis.
and Jealous. Two people?
He is a professor of business at an upright New York university.
How do you make your friends?
I don't
How
know.
did you meet these people?
I don't know how to make friends. I had a Bible study in my apartment at one point, and that's how I met.
That's a good way to
few of
make
these.
friends.
That's a really good way, yeah.
Yeah, I joined a church, the Unitarian church here in the neighborhood.
There's one in the neighborhood?
Well, pretty close. Yeah, it's less than a mile away.
Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
At the tone, please record
Now,
your
is this
voice
John or
message.
Jealous?
When you
John.
are finished recording, you may hang up
And
or
Jealous.
press pound for more options.
I'm going to keep going back
John
to that joke.
Angelis, this
Hi,
is
John.
the Skrauss and Charles Brissell, and we were calling you to be on our new radio show, the Callback Show, the tentative name. You had no idea we were calling, and maybe you would have said no thanks, but here we are. I never call you, and you missed the one opportunity where I had an excuse to call you. Sorry, John. Okay, John Angelis. So long. Okay, going down the list here. See, I have a guy here named Jeff Broadcast. I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I got people in my list like that. Jeff Broadcast, yeah. I think I know him.
Oh, here's one. Here's a good one. Oh, this is a good one. All right. Oh, wait.
Getting a call? Incoming.
One of the problems is that this show is in the middle of the workday. Maybe next time let's do it at 5. We're recording at 1 p.m.
That gets into my workday, though.
What?
That's the problem. I work nights, you know that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, here we go. Once again, Co is a commercial artist. He designs logos and things. He writes copy, and he produces video. And he's working on turning the corner to putting that into something personal and expressive. Hey, Co, how's it going? Can you hear me?
I can. What's up, Skrauss?
How's it going? This is the Callback Show. Across the table from me is Charles Brissell.
Hi, Cole.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
This is our new radio experiment where I put out a flyer with the tabs that you can tear off on the bottom with my phone number and then ask people to text me at a certain time and then we call them back. But I put...
Awesome.
I know, it sounds great, doesn't it? But on all the tabs, I put down an 8-digit number.
Oh, nice. Well, you have to be smart enough to figure that out to get on the show. Whatever the wrong number is.
You have to be smarter than the producers of the show.
Exactly.
How's
It's
that?
like throwing a like a little diversion in there, so people don't know it. You have to know that. It's like it's very esoteric that way. So.
It is. It's like knowing the secret handshake, the secret knock, the password.
Right.
That's true.
What's up?
I don't know. I was just going to ask you that. What's up?
So what are you guys talking about?
We are talking about whatever you want to talk about. Right before you called, we were talking about how the show was going. It was very meta. None of these phone numbers work. Do we have to put a 1 first? Why is nobody calling? The texts that I was getting from people like saying no thanks, or when I would solicit them to come on the show.
This is almost like a reverse prank call show because people can call and prank you.
That's kind of what we were hoping for.
We were hoping for that. It's
Yeah.
true.
So, Co,
Well, you know it's me, so I can't do it. What's that?
what makes you available in the middle of the day? No one else seems to be.
Other than that, Skrauss called me.
You're just a good guy.
I am hiding out in an office. I had a meeting that was going on when you called, and I am. I guess being that I work as a writer, I can find little moments to escape if need be.
Nice.
Okay, I think we tapped a vein here because
We did.
because now I'm interested. He's hiding from someone. Who are you
Okay.
hiding from?
Well,
Yes. And are you
everyone
crouched?
at work
Yeah, are you crouched?
who's wondering. Yeah, I'm actually in a room with the door shut, looking at the old creative campaigns. It's like a graveyard of dead ideas, but I needed some quiet because people would. I'm sure I wasn't still in this conversation with fear, so I thought needed to sequester myself a little bit.
Are the lights
When
off? Maybe you should put a towel on the bottom of the door there.
Well, it's one of the few spaces here that has a dimmer switch, so the lights are sort of dim. So it's not the full-on fluorescence that you might expect.
Okay, but it's dim enough so that you can see the light under your door. So if someone approaches your door, you can see their feet. You can see the shadow of their legs, of their feet.
Yeah, and quickly feign interest
It's getting
in
very
one of the
dramatic now.
campaigns.
I could.
And he's locked in a room with dead ideas.
I know.
Wow,
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
What about Skrauss? What are you doing?
Let me see. What am I doing? I don't know. A couple things. Actually, I just made my plan of attack for world domination.
Ah,
Yeah,
nice.
and it involves
Now, is that your free time or your day job?
my day job.
Your day job.
My
okay.
free time, I work in a warehouse.
World domination is your day job. You punch in.
I do.
Yeah.
Skrauss moonlights as a trickster
Oh,
a little bit. Facebook contrarian and trickster.
ouch. Well, I shouldn't say ouch.
So where are you guys right now?
We are in the studios of the New Arts and Media in River West, Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right.
Any final words? We don't want to keep you forever from your day job.
No, this is a welcome distraction.
Oh, okay. Nice.
No, this is great. Call any time, man. I need to get a hold of that number so I can just bomb you guys. With
That's
some
right.
Calls once in a while.
That'd be awesome. Well, when I post the next flyer, the number will actually be the correct number, and we can pick it up
no,
then.
what's this thing called? What's this endeavor called, man?
I was calling it the callback show. What do you think, Charles?
That's the working title, the callback show.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's an
I think that's
experimental.
wonderful.
You're the first ever guest.
That's true. You are.
You're the Bill Murray of this show.
What does that mean? Bill Murray.
He was David Letterman's first guest and
Was he?
final guest.
Was he?
So when we have our final show, Co, you put that on your calendar.
I want to be in studio for that one.
We'll need
Hey,
you.
you want to be in studio? That'll be the drop-in
I'll
show.
call in from studio. That'll be weird.
See, I like that. See,
Call in, knock on the door.
I like the way you think.
That's pretty good. That's very experimental. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Well, good luck, and I want to
Thanks.
know where I can listen because I already like Image for Hire, so I'm sure I'll like this.
Fabulous. Hey, you should listen to Charles Burcell Presents, too. There's some good ones on there, including SCTRT.
Oh, what's that?
Well, that's
I
that's
should
my
check that out, too.
that's my show. We'll send you all the links.
Yeah, we'll send you.
Send me
So-
all the links.
Yeah, my show is called Charles Burcell Presents. Skrauss's is Image for Hire, and this so far is
The callback show.
the callback
and
show.
we don't know where it'll end up.
So there you go. We'll send you all the links.
I feel like I need to have some kind of show now. I need to have a show.
You do need to have
Everybody
a show.
has a show.
I mean,
All-
exactly.
All God's children got a show.
They do. You come. You get one at birth.
Well, good. You guys have given me something to think about the rest of the day now. I can spend my afternoon concepting on what my show's going to be about.
Yes. Figure out the ad campaign.
Anyway.
Excellent.
Anyway, well, hey guys, good talking to you guys. Good meeting you, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right. Adios, Co.
Okay, ciao. Bye.
Bye. That was his off music.
I like the off music.
Like that?
Okay, so
Pretty good.
let's call somebody else here. I got another number that's really good. Hey, you know, I'm trying to get people on my radio show, and I got in contact with my third favorite poet, Milwaukee poet, in order of appearance. I order my favorites in order of appearance. Use this number. I got a hold of him and said, hey, can I interview on my radio show, Image for Hire? And he said, I'm not doing free appearances anymore.
Okay, that's all right. I respect that. That's
Do
okay.
you? I don't know. It just seemed kind of like a blow-off.
Was this a phone call or a text you got back? Did he say the words to you, or did he text them to you?
Facebook message.
Yeah. See, well, there's the problem with no tone again.
I suppose, yeah.
Hello?
Are you there?
Calling? Who's calling?
Hey, Tim Kloss. This
calling?
is the Skrauss.
Who's calling?
The Skrauss. Are you with me? Can you hear me? He hung up. He couldn't hear us.
I wonder why he couldn't hear us.
Technical difficulties. Okay, I'm going to send him a text.
Yeah, send him a text. Apologize. That's a very annoying thing to get a call like that. Tell him we're sorry.
Me to you. Okay, here's a number. Maybe this should be the Skrauss contacts show.
You can take live calls on Image for Hire, can't you?
They have to be pre-screened.
Oh.
So, hey,
Hello.
how's it going? This is Skrauss. How are you doing?
Oh, what's up? Dude, I thought that was a recording.
Oh, people tell me that a lot. Thank you very much. Hey, Lamont Proper.
That is the I've got like music playing in the background on my phone. This is the surrealist thing that has happened.
That's amazing. I can't hear any music at all.
Maybe it's just in my ear. I don't know.
Oh, that could be. Does it sound like that? All right. With me is Charles Purcell on keys.
Well, I guess if you can't hear it, it's not bothering me.
Okay, good. Well, let's continue. What's going on, buddy?
Okay.
Okay, everybody, this is Lamont Proper. Lamont Proper has... he has a blog
Lamont,
called
how you doing?
Local Trolley.
Pretty good. Hey, hi.
Hi, this is Charles Purcell. I just want to make sure you knew there was someone else in the room. In case you start talking about me.
Yeah, no, it's good. Okay. You know, it sounds like there could be about 30 people in the room.
Everybody, shut up.
But
it is being recorded before a live studio audience.
Oh, okay. So that's not a laugh track. If I hear it, it'll be no people.
If you make the joke, it will definitely be a laugh track.
All right, deal.
Okay, good.
I forgot. We got to warn our participants. When I call through the system here, it comes up either no caller ID. Sometimes it comes up private number.
Oh, does it ever say America?
Do not answer.
That's how you get all the answers right there.
Yeah, that is a little warning. But I'm glad, Lamont, that you have a little sense of adventure that you actually pick up a call that says that's a mystery.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Most people don't do that.
I guess that was. Yeah, usually sometimes I don't follow my curiosity. I mean, as I get older, I've learned to sometimes just be like, you know what, I don't care.
You're a lesson for us all. You're a life lesson for us all.
All right, Lamont.
I'm glad to do it.
Excellent. Glad to hear it.
All right, take it easy.
Would you like to try another call?
Yeah, short one. Sure.
Okay,
one more short one.
Okay, well, we'll see. This is Dr. Whitehall. This is my buddy, Randy Whitehall. He's a jury rigger.
I need a jury rigger.
Oh, he's good at
jury duty coming up.
Hello.
There he is. Hi.
Randy Whitehall. He just hung up.
Oh, see, we got to be more careful about it. We sound suspicious. Yeah, we've annoyed a couple of people today. I feel badly.
I don't.
That's why we're such a good team. We're like a good cop, bad cop.
I know. I'm glad you...
Damn your rules. We need a boss who can come in and give us the riot act.
Hello, Dr. Whitehall. This is the friendly neighborhood Skrauss. That was me on the phone that you said hello and then hung up on, and I must say that I am a little bit disappointed, and my feelings are hurt a little bit on the inside. Dr. Whitehall, a little bit on the inside, but only a little bit, not enough to actually feel pain. So if you'd like to call me back and be on our experimental radio show, the callback show, you can call us back, and then we'll call you back at that number that you didn't know who it was. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. He helped me out a lot. He bailed me out in a lot of situations. There was this time where my car door wouldn't shut. No, my window wouldn't stay up. It would just dropped. inside the door.
Mm-hmm.
So he came up with a little hook that was shaped like
Oh.
a V with a
Yeah, that can be a tough problem.
square root sign with the.
But he
bar
actually
bent
jerry
down.
rigged something.
He jury rigged a bar out of sheet metal, and we slipped that under the window, and then and that's all.
I thought you said he was a jury rigger
he's a jury rigger.
and a jerry rigger.
Yeah,
He's both a jury rigger
he'll rig
and a
any jury and any jerry.
Wow. What now? You're gonna have to help me with what in the world is a jury rigger? Is it what it sounds like?
Yeah, it's just a guy who fixes stuff with what you got laying around. It's not. He doesn't actually rig juries. It's not a legal term. You've never heard of the term jury rigging?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
you must have.
Do we have to write this down?
There's lots
Are we
of
saying
euphemisms.
jury or jerry?
It's the same thing.
No,
Either way.
they're two different things. You
No, they're the same
rig
thing.
a jury means you load it up with people who are going to
Isn't
vote
that
for you.
A hung jury?
A rigged jury it means a fraudulent jury.
Okay, we're saying jerry.
Okay, we're saying jerry.
Yeah, but I all my life have been saying jury because that's what I thought people were saying when I was a kid.
Yeah, a rigged jury means it's been tampered with.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, somebody paid off a juror to vote innocent.
Well,
to vote
if
not guilty.
Anybody
That's a
needs my
rigged
vote on
jury.
my jury when I get jury duty, just let me know.
I have jury duty on Monday, I believe, a week from yesterday.
Did you contact the defendant?
Yeah, everything's rigged.
Good.
Everything's all pre-rigged.
You have to do it ahead of time. You can't do it on the spot. You don't have time.
Well, I feel bad that a couple people called and then hung up on us because we were fooling around.
Were we fooling around?
Yeah, the first thing they hear is a little kind of a delay and kind of this voice in the background.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And of course they're going to hang up. That's what I do.
I suppose go silent while the phone is ringing.
We should have more discipline.
Mm-hmm.
And when they answer,
okay, well, that's our rule. Because we don't know what ring they'll pick up on, so we'll just go silent.
see, we learned.
That's right. It's all a process of learning.
And of all the things that are good in life,
Yes.
what's the most important thing? Learning. And
You're
we-
right.
and we
Absolutely.
learned.
No, absolutely.
Nothing matters as much
As learning.
learning.
Okay, well, our hour is up, but most of that was just tomfoolery and incompetence.
So that was the first episode of
The Callback Show, featuring the Skrauss as the Left Hand of Darkness and Charles Burcell as Good Cop.
Charles Burcell presents.
There it was. A special episode of our 5-part series, Skrauss in the House. That was the callback show. Our first and probably last episode, but still exciting nonetheless. This and all other podcasts can be heard at my website, charlesburcell.com. This and all other podcasts can be heard at Apple Podcasts or wherever you go to find yours. We're probably there. If you want to hear more Skrauss, he is the host of Image for Hire. Image for Hire, that's his program at River West Radio, riverwestradio.com. Our final episode of Skrauss in the House next time, and then back to the solo show. We'll see how that goes. We're going to introduce some new characters and sounds and have some fun with that. All right. I'm Charles Burcell.